Property is collateral. In secured transactions, property can serve as collateral, which we've seen time and time again, which is an asset pledged by a borrower, known as the debtor, to a lender, known as the creditor, to secure the repayment of a loan or other obligation. If the borrower fails to fulfill their payment obligations, the creditor has the right to seize and sell the collateral to recover the outstanding debt. This arrangement reduces the risk for the creditor and allows the borrower to access financing that might not have been available otherwise. All right, talking about the specific types of property, talked about seizing it, the types of perfection over the different types. Let's actually go through the various types. So we've got real property, such as land or buildings. This can be used as collateral in secured transactions. In these cases, we've got a mortgage or a deed of trust is typically executed, which creates a lien on the property in favor of the creditor. If the borrower defaults on the loan, the creditor can initiate foreclosure proceedings to take possession of the property and sell it to recover the debt. Now, for personal property, such as vehicles, equipment, or inventory, this can also be used as collateral in secured transactions. To create a security interest in personal property, the parties typically enter into a security agreement, which describes the collateral and the terms of the loan. The creditor may also need to perfect their security interest by filing a financing statement with the appropriate public office, and this step puts third parties on notice of the creditor's claims and establishes priority among competing claims. For AR, businesses may actually use also their AR, which is money owed by customers, as collateral in secured transactions. This type of arrangement is known as accounts receivable financing or factoring. The borrower assigns their accounts receivable to the creditor, who then has the right to collect payments directly from the customers if the borrower defaults on the loan. Some things you may not have been aware of. This is I've seen this happen in various different clients, but if you haven't seen this, just know that this is something you can do. A great way to make sure you can factor your accounts receivable, finance through them, sell the rights to the accounts receivable. You can get some extra money up front because obviously accounts receivable need to be paid back. And sometimes customers aren't going to pay you back. Lastly, intellectual property, such as patents, trademarks, or copyrights, can also serve as collateral. To use intellectual property as collateral, the borrower and creditor must enter into a security agreement that grants the creditor a security interest in the specified intellectual property. The creditor may also need to file appropriate documents with the relevant government agencies to perfect their security interest.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.